These guys are great. Anyway, how's everybody doing today, Monday? First of all, great job on the egg drop helmets. They were wonderful. Some great videos and pictures and descriptions. So you guys did a good job on that. So thanks a lot. Now we want to start with some new stuff that we haven't done before. So one thing I want to show you here is this. Let's just start here. So here's the weeks. In the event that schools are closed longer than they currently are, we've got this set up for 8 weeks and 16 lessons. So 2 lessons per week. So there's going to be week 1, lesson 1. There's the dates. So that's April 20th. That's the Monday through Friday. So you'll see in the slideshow that it goes from 20th to 27th, and then it'll be 27th to the next one. So you'll have the full week to do the 2 lessons. So that's what it is. 2 lessons per week. Every lesson will have a slideshow and also the Word document to go with it. You'll do them both together, and then you'll submit your completed Word document back into the folder on It's Learning. Okay, so this is in It's Learning, so you can look at this anytime you want. If you ever want to refer back to this to know, what week we're on, when the dates are due, or whatever, and also the pages in the packet for you. So just so you know, whether you're doing this in the online version, if you don't have the full versions of any of these apps, you can go to your Office 365 page. It'll look something like this. Yours will be a little different. And you can install any of these or all of these that you want and do the full versions and save it back on your computer, whatever you want to do. Okay. So in It's Learning, everything's going to be in the resources for you. We're going to keep it easy unless we come up with some other easy ways to do this. Everything will just be in resources, and then the announcements, I suppose. So there's the weekly breakdown we were just talking about. And so here we are now. This week, April 20th to 27th, week 1. I know you're calling it week 5 or whatever this is coming up. We're going to go weeks 1 through 8 starting now. So we've got week 1, lessons 1 and 2. So if you click on that, open it up, everything is inside that you need. So there's lesson 1 and lesson 2. These are both inside of week 1. So lesson 1 has week 1, lesson 1 inside it again. And that's just so these can be all 3 nested together. So there's the week 1, lesson 1 slideshow, week 1, lesson 1 document, and then here's where you're going to submit your lesson 1 assignment. And then it'll be the exact same thing for lesson 2, week 1, lesson 2, slideshow, document, submit. So it'll likely be the same every week. Just keep moving forward like that. So as far as what they look like, let's just take a look here. Maybe so this is the first slideshow. I didn't mean to remove me. Okay, so this is the first slideshow. I just want to point out a couple things. So these are at the beginning of all of them, I think. You can ignore these if you want. This is just a 2-week overview. Initially, everything was set up in 2 weeks, so we just cut it down to 1 week. It just tells you what page numbers each lesson goes with and how long it goes for. So here you are, week 1, lesson 1, covers pages 1 through 3 in your quarter 4 packet. And you'll just kind of go through, right? There's the slideshow, and you do everything it says, stop, watch videos, and then this will go along with the week 1, lesson 1. Okay, so page numbers in there and tell you where you're looking. go through and answer the questions on here. Computer's bogging down. I'll have a new computer here in a few days, so that'll be fixed. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for you. Then you'll join do the slideshows. And let's look at this one for a second. So here's the second one. This is week 1, lesson 2. So it'll say this. So just make sure you're opening the right one so that you're matching up week 1, lesson 2 right here. And it goes with pages 4 to 6 in your quarter 4 packet, which is actually going to just be the week 1, lesson 2 document. And it'll have pages numbers 4 to 6 on it. In the event that things are 1 page off here and there, don't worry about it. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, just a page off, especially if you download it, maybe the pages will change, but it should be easy enough to figure out where you are in there. So if you've got any questions about anything, send us an email. Be happy to figure things out with you. Okay, well, get to work.